The Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency are doing their part to help the elk population thrive in the volunteer state. And this morning, Matt Cameron with the TWRA is here to talk about the elk program in Tennessee and to offer some advice when it comes to our smellier creatures, the skunks this time of year. How you doing?
Doing great, sir.
The elk population in Tennessee. I mean, I loved it when they started trying to bring the elk population up here in Tennessee. I mean, they were here in the beginning, and they're coming back.
They are, yeah, due to a lot of help, a lot of organizations coming together to stock them, and we're probably in our 24th year now of our elk restoration program, and we continue to do studies on them to try and increase the population and keep them healthy.
And part of that, the conservation program, that is you all do have an elk hunt, but it's a quota. And there's applications for that hunt that are open now, from now until the 28th.
Correct, yeah. GoOutdoorsTennessee.com is how you can apply, or you can go to our TWRA office in Morristown or any licensed agent and apply for those hunts. We're up to 19 tags now. We started with 5 way back when, and we're up to 19, so a lot more opportunity than there used to be.
That means the conservation efforts, the programs that are going on with the elk are working.
Yeah, we believe so. And they're all bull tags, not taking any cows out of the population. And we've got one youth permit. One goes into that conservation raffle that we always get to talk about. And then the other ones go into the quota hunt system.
Right. And we have some video we want to show you that you all were doing some helicoptering with the elk population there in the North Cumberland Wildlife Management Area.
Yes, sir.
Talk to us what was going on here.
Yeah, you know, I got a cool job, but that is like premier cool day at work to get to see flying elk. There's a helicopter crew called Heli Wild. They're out of South Africa. They do that all over Africa, North America, and they come and they fly over and trap these elk with a big Spider-Man type net. Right. That elk is fully awake. It gets hobbled up by a guy called a mugger. He hobbles it up like a cowboy, puts a blindfold on it. They carry that thing by helicopter over, and then our researchers from UT come and study it to see if it's a pregnant cow. That's what we're looking for.
That's fantastic. Once again, those conservation efforts for an animal that was here when Tennessee began. I mean, even before Tennessee was here, the elk were here. And I love the fact that they're going to be here in the future.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now let's change gears just a little bit and talk about another wild creature that a lot of folks are having encounters with right now, both on the road and in the wild, in their yards and everything. That's skunks. And skunks it's their time of the year right now.
It's right on the heels of Valentine's Day, and it's all about the breeding season for skunks, which is February into early March. So this is kind of like with the white-tailed deer rut. The males get out in search of females, and they cross the road and get ran over quite often.
And I think a lot of folks are seeing them unfortunately seeing them dead on the road. And we're seeing a lot of folks that I've heard at least 3 stories now of dogs getting sprayed in their yards from skunks. Skunks are out and about. You just need to give them a wide berth.
You do. Just watch for them. Nobody wants to hit one. Your car is going to stink for weeks, I guess, but sometimes it's unavoidable. But here's an interesting tidbit on skunks. So everything in the world has a scientific name. It's in Latin, so that we can keep up with. So here in America, we're calling it the same thing as they're calling it in Europe, right? Do you know what the scientific name for a skunk is?
I do not. I'm going to learn something new.
Okay, it's Mephitis. Mephitis. It gets a double Mephitis. You know what Mephitis means?
No, I do not.
What do we know about skunks?
They smell very bad.
So it means bad odor. So it's bad odor is the scientific name.
That's the Latin name for it.
Skunk, correct.
That is fantastic. I did learn something new today. And also, before I let you go today, we want to remind folks that big wildlife photography contest is still going on as well.
It is through the end of March. We're still accepting submissions of your best wildlife photographs to go into our calendar issue. And the easiest way to do that is to go to tnwildlife.org on the homepage. There's a calendar contest. You click on it and you submit it completely online. So we're looking for your
I entered it last year. I'm planning on entering it this year. Maybe I'll get on the calendar this year. Matthew, appreciate you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
So much. Folks, right there it is. That's the website you need to go to. Get all your information right there. Find out about licensing, find out about hunter safety classes, everything going on in the great outdoors in Tennessee. You've got one resource right there. We'll be back.